Hello, my gorgeous fellow Capricorns. Capricorn, your last 3-4 readings have been about an ex coming back. So I'm going to do your March love and money reading, but I'm also going to find out what's going on with that ex, all right? How they feel, what they want to say to you if they haven't already come forward. We'll see if they will. And we'll also do a new love for those of you who are not wanting an ex back, okay? Right, let's see. We'll start with career first. I will timestamp these below. Let's get them turned around. Okay. Someone might have started their own business, their own entrepreneurship, their own endeavour in the fall, autumn, and may have proved quite challenging with the legalities, shall we say, like tax, legalities, rent, whatever it is. Yeah, someone's been disappointed with the outgoings. I feel like with the sudden wealth, the false card, the courthouse and the family room, like it's rent, it's taxes, it's like rates and everything that goes with owning a business, owning a place. So they've been disappointed in the outgoings. The incomings haven't been covering enough of the outgoings, and someone wants to collaborate with the Capricorn here, or you might find it better going into somebody else's building or business and renting a room instead of doing your own. That's for somebody. I know it's still going to be different for everybody, but interesting that Mercury is going retrograde in the third house of communication. It's your neighborhood, all right? And I feel like somebody coming back in for you, Capricorn, that may be able to help you collaborate with this, or help you out, or come together, have a business partner even. That's for somebody. And if this isn't for entrepreneurships out there, this is somebody who you used to work with, thinking about the Capricorn and offering you a new beginning here. Oh, the child is underneath as well. There's a main masculine, there's two masculine energies here. Right, one of them is quite wealthy and they are offering you some help here, Capricorn. Wow. Right. I got a little side note here though, Capricorn. So be careful if somebody does come forward to offer you financial help in a situation, because maybe with the false person card being there, in their thoughts, marriage card, somebody may be connected to somebody else and they are coming in to help you out, but their intentions aren't exactly pure, if you know what I mean. Okay, they like you a little bit more than they should, even though they could be, in a marriage, in a relationship, in a, whatever it is that they're in. Of course, that is up to you. We do have the Lovers card. Somebody does think highly of you, and what they come in with is a little bit shocking for you. You might need, we've got the message of concern. I don't think you see this coming. Someone coming in to help in this situation. But yeah, new journey. The Lovers card can indicate with the mature man and the main man an affair at work. That's why I'm saying just be careful. And of course, read everything, dot I's, cross T's, check contracts. Okay? Only if there's something not right, you have a feeling that there's something not right about it. Let's get some tea leaf for Capricorn. Career for Capricorn. Changes in your life, Capricorn. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. On the bottom is, a new job / career. So something isn't going very well, whether this is a job or your entrepreneurship. It's going to be either or, for everyone's different. I have my details in the description box if you'd like a personal reading. But yeah, so somebody may be thinking, well, I've started my own business. It's not going how I've I planned it, and I've got all these bills and I can't afford to pay them. So someone comes in with a job offer. All right, let's get some more. And vice versa. You could be in a job, and not be getting along with the boss. They offered you this, that you're not getting what you were promised, and you decide to go do your own thing. We have wish not being granted. Oh, yeah, something didn't go the way you thought regarding your career. Unsuccessful plans. Yeah, notice what I nearly said. Somebody has that on their mind. Yeah, someone isn't with true intentions. But there is some excitement here, Capricorn. Look at that. Honour and respect will come to you. All right, honour and respect will come to you, parting of the ways in either romance or business. And by doing so, doing the right thing, this will prove your worth. Okay? Oh my goodness, yes. I love that message. So whatever isn't going on, what's going on at work? By standing up for your integrity, standing by your integrity, Capricorn, will give you the rewards that you are looking for. All right, something's not right, something's off. So in doing this, honour and respecting yourself, parting of the ways in romance or business, which is the next message that I'm coming to. Okay, the parting of the ways, the courthouse, the marriage. Somebody could be going through a splitting of finances, splitting of assets there, and they are not going to get, I don't think you're going to get the amount that you're hoping for, Capricorn, with the sudden wealth being next to the false person, because that means you're not going to get what you think. All right. But again, that's going to be different for everybody. Right, let's get some tarot for career and finance, Capricorn. We're just making these little short bursts, okay? I'm not going to give it too long. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles. What a card to come out. 7 of Cups, but there is confusion. 8 of Wands, the Moon. Okay. False person. Something's not what it seems, Capricorn, financially. Okay. And this is to do with any of the 3 things, whether it's your own business, whether it's a job or a relationship. Someone's possibly trying to pull the wool over Capricorn's eyes. I am so sorry. There is a timeout that is turned that way. So we have healing after the split, the separation, the end of a job, the end of a relationship, taking some time out. 10 of Cups is in the bottom, the Hanged Man. So, there's been some kind of disappointment here, Capricorn, but there's the healing card right next to after some kind of battle. The Lovers is there too, the 3 of Cups. Oh, look at that. Ace of Wands is right next to that. So there is a new beginning coming in for you regarding your career, Capricorn. All right, you are going to get your wish granted. We've got the Star card and the 10 of Cups, but there is some kind of drama, some kind of ending or battle that you have to go through or have gone through. Let me know, has this happened already, in order to get your wish, in order to achieve your goal. The 10 of Cups comes after great difficulty. 10 of Swords is the great difficulty, but there is still hope here. There has been some betrayal. The false person is there, Capricorn, and this is to do with finances and career. All right. So, oh, I've just realised we've got 10, 10 and 10. I do feel like someone's plan didn't go the way they wanted. Their wish wasn't granted, but the reason it wasn't granted, Capricorn, was because that wasn't the right path. Well, I don't feel like there's any wrong path, don't get me wrong, but maybe there were lessons to be learned going down that path. In doing that and doing so, you've realized what it actually is that you want, where it is that you need to be, what job it is that you need to be doing. Okay, I feel like someone was disillusioned by something or someone here. And it could have been a family member, because we've got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. It's got families on there. But there is healing coming in. There's a conversation coming in that is going to bring great healing. And in that time out that you've had, we've got the Four of Swords and the Hangman. Within that time, you have got the idea that new hope, the reignited spark, okay, to go for what it is that you need to be doing. Let's get some advice in your finances and career. Can we have some advice, please, for Capricorn? Oh, unfinished symphony, mending. So it may be something that you have done before, maybe someone you've worked with before is coming in with an offer. But there is something here. Look at that, a deep knowing, and to be fair, there's justice coming in for you, and I feel like you know where it is that you need to go. All that glitters was not gold. There was an offer come in for you, Capricorn, that was completely, it looked amazing. But it wasn't all it was cracked up to be, was it? Something here for you. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, with this, I just feel like I'm just looking at the mending card, and even that says, you may come to realise that in chasing after a pretty shiny thing, you lost sight of long-term sustainable prosperity. Sometimes you make choices that look good at first, but ultimately lead to loss or failure. It's time to forgive yourself and others. Don't blame anyone. Just get to start again. A wiser and more mature, the journey to true abundance can be bumpy. Make amends to anyone you may have hurt along the way, especially yourself. Forgive those who may have taken advantage of you. Let go of this. You are now that much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that really fulfills you. And that's the Star card and the Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness, I love how these come together at the end of this bit. Oh my goodness. And it's another 10. No, 10s. How many 10s have we got there? There's lots of endings, but there's lots of new beginnings after the 10. Right, unfinished symphony. So yeah, this talks about finishing what you've started, complete something before you start something new, all right? Maybe you've created something special and it'll increase your sense of abundance and bring opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that you've accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filing, hand in an assignment, complete a work of art. Tie up those loose ends, Capricorn, so you can move forward with knowing you're on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. Yeah, there's something needs to be closed out, and then you're stepping forward into that beautiful achievement, the healing, the goals, the 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. And of course, the deep knowing talks about listening to your intuition. Trust in your hunches at this time. Take the risks that you feel are okay to take. Obviously, that's why it's asking you to listen to that intuition of yours. Okay. Being asked to tune in. This is the energy of all thinkers and creators. All inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. So listen intently. Past that busy mind of yours, Capricorn. Your genius idea awaits. Have you already had that idea? Oh my goodness, let me know. Don't tell anyone what it is though. You don't want anyone stealing your ideas. And of course, the To Be Fair card is about even exchanges. Justice will prevail and you will be treated accordingly in all of your affairs. You will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you're compensated for your work. It signifies balance, justice, negotiations. So remember that all things must be fairly recompensed. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. What a lovely way to end the career reading. So yeah, I think somebody got a quick, the fates, exchanging gifts, blessed. Someone thought that this was going to be amazing, something in the past, something shiny, making a lot of money. Oh, I can make lots and lots of money with this idea. And yeah, it didn't go to plan for somebody, but only because there's something better. There's the fates, there's a gift. Someone's blessed with a gift, but something had to change. Someone was between two worlds. There's something serendipitous about to come in for you, Capricorn. You're about to get downloads. Listen to that intuition of yours. All right. Okay, let's move on to the X. Okay, let's see what the X is thinking, feeling, wants to say. Right. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Right, that's how they're feeling, Capricorn. They want to, oh my goodness, they are sorry and want to return. Wow. Healing. Someone's been healing, releasing and purifying themselves. Okay, if someone's been doing some work, Capricorn, by the looks of it. Yeah, they have come to realize the depth of your relationship, your value, how important you are to them. Family, parenthood, pregnancy, they want to have family. They want, oh my goodness, chasing, pursuit, toxic, resilience. Somebody was chasing, thinking, missing you and desiring you. Wow. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced and distorted. So their thinking was distorted. Distance, separation, blockage. You may have blocked this person, Capricorn, because of some kind of dishonesty here, or trickery, deception. One more card. Silence, frozen, no words, storm. Yeah, I feel like you have blocked this person, Capricorn, for their behavior or something they did or didn't do. Okay, but they are feeling the distance, and they have begun to realize in your absence, in the silence, how much you are of value to them. On the bottom we have, yeah, there was some kind of secrecy, mysteries, concealing the here's that mushroom effect again, isn't it? Kept in the dark and fed loads of shit. I was going to say shite, whatever, however you would like to say it. But yeah, there's only you, Capricorn. They feel attached to you massively, and they would like a second chance. This person is probably an avoidant, pushes you away, escapes. I think that's what the confession is, why they did that. All right, what's this? Again, look, second chance. Unveiling, coming clean. Somebody's going to send you a message that is going to tell you the reasons why they pushed you away or avoided a conversation or avoided you, Capricorn. But I feel like somebody got sick of this and they blocked them. Right, let's see what else. Let's see what they want to say to you, shall we? I'm going to keep this one short because not everybody wants their ex back. If you would like a longer reading on this, Capricorn, please let me know in the comments. Right, Why do I deserve someone like you? I feel like this person maybe didn't feel good enough. They don't know who they are anymore without you, Capricorn. Someone hurt them. Okay, someone hurt them in the past and they are taking it out on you, possibly. Not for everybody. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I can't stop thinking about you. I don't know where to start. What do you see in me? Somebody has very low self-esteem here, Capricorn. How could you ever forgive me? The mess I made. Will this ever change? They want things to change, Capricorn, but they're not sure if you can forgive whatever it was that they did or didn't do, because there's something was hidden. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve this. I can't do this right now. So they walked away. Somebody walked away. Yeah, and avoided something. There was a conversation needed to be had, but they didn't feel like they could do it. So they avoided it and walked away. All right. Because something triggered them. All right. Something from the past. Will this ever change? I'll put that there. Okay. Let's get a couple more of what they want to say to you. Okay. What else do you want to say to Capricorn before we move on to new love? For those of you wanting new love. Sometimes we just have a little sneaky peek at the ex, don't we? See what's going on, but you know, sometimes we don't want them back. We're just intrigued. All right. You are the best thing in my life. My life is not as together as it seems. So they probably come across as having everything together, but it wasn't. All right. And you were the best thing. Maybe they didn't want you to see how much of a mess they actually were. I know I messed everything up. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Right, Capricorn. If they could tell you this is what they would say to you. Okay. Yeah, you were, Capricorn, the best thing in their life. There is only you, no matter how many times this person may have moved on, or if this person did move on, it was still you in their thoughts. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to move on to new love. Okay, let's get new love. Okay, that flipped, so I'm going to take it. Together. Find joy in simple pleasures of just being together. Dreams, look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. Abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Celebrate today. Celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. Oh, Capricorn, this is looking good. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance, so that's for somebody. Nurture is here. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers and it will flourish. There is a connection here. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. So there may be more than one person. Okay, we've got a twin flame on the bottom and we've got sacrifice in that. When I stopped, when they fell out, there was two bottoms. So something has to go. There is a sacrifice of a closure. Love comes with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. Not all connections are meant to be. Accept closure. So the one that is just going to be a friendship maybe needs to be closing out, or somebody may have to, you know, it could be a friend who's still an ex. Your new person doesn't like that. You know, it could be that. There is a twin flame connection. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. There is a romantic surprise on the horizon. Be open to it. Right, I'm going to take all of that. Okay. Underneath that, passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. Wow. Avoid rushing to... So, yeah, there is somebody who maybe came in or will come in, but don't fill the void with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Don't rush into the first person who comes along, because divine divine timing is at play here, and love is going to arrive when it's meant to. There could be a toxic individual in your life that needs to be closed out. This could be maybe it's a friend who you're keeping. No, that doesn't make sense. You wouldn't keep a toxic. Although, yeah, maybe I've done that. Toxic people in my life, even though you know they're toxic, just because you feel bad. Okay, about, feeling awful to tell them things that, you need to leave, I need to get on with my life. And that it is a difficult conversation, but sometimes it has to be done, Capricorn, in order to get your new beginning. Okay? Right. Oh, I'll just pause a minute. Okay, I've got the deck I need. Right, Capricorn. Let's get some tarot for new love for Capricorn. New love for Capricorn. 2 more shuffles. 1. Okay, that's the first one. 4 of Wands. 2. And yes, right. Good start. So, relationship, leveling up, or marriage. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles there. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Justice. So that's a contract. Oh my goodness. So there's 2 meanings for 4 of Wands and the Justice card and the 10 of Pentacles. It is leading to marriage, Capricorn, or living together, buying a home. The 4 of Wands is a home, and the contract on a home. 10 of Pentacles, home, building a legacy together. So, wow, new beginning. Oh my goodness, sabotage. Okay, it's always there, isn't it? Ace of Wands. Somebody may try to sabotage this relationship, Capricorn. I'm going to pull more on that one because that's the odd card out. Right. We've got the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, right. 9 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords. Somebody doesn't want to give up their singledom, their freedom. Somebody's scared of doing that, and they may sabotage the relationship, but I'll pull more on that one. Oh my goodness, I just thought I would pull another card, and it's the Ace of Pentacles, the 9, and the 1 is the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my word. And the 6 of Wands. There is success here. This new beginning brings success and possibly children. Prince of Cups, Prince of Chalices, new beginning, new love as well, that means. But yes, wow. But it may, yeah, there's somebody you may you may need to walk away from. This could be somebody also jealous of this relationship of yours, Capricorn. If you've kept an ex in the picture, or they have, there could be some jealousy. Again, not for everybody. My details are in the description box if you'd like a personal reading. Yeah, I feel like they may have recently, or within an 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 months, whatever, someone may have walked away from an emperor. There was a breakdown here. So walking away from this emperor, where you learnt a lot in love, is going to bring in this new beginning. Yeah, someone's still spying on the Capricorn because they still have feelings for them. And yes, they are silent. It is somebody that you have closed out, but there's still feelings there. Yeah, that could cause a little bit of jealousy. And yeah, it could be your ex, their ex. Take it how you'll know. But there is a new beginning here, Capricorn. There is absolutely. It's actually very beautiful. Someone wants to go the distance with you, Capricorn. But it looks like you may have had to walk away from someone, or may have to walk away from somebody, and possibly toxic, like the card said underneath. You may have kept them around, you know, and just don't let them sabotage your relationship, because if they haven't stepped up, you know, and give you what you needed, then you need to let them go. Okay. But there is somebody here for you, Capricorn, who is absolutely going to give you what you need or want. If you want a relationship to go the distance, to be a committed relationship, then there is somebody here coming in with that new beginning. That, you know, the passion ignites, the spark is there. It's like a wow moment, very attracted. And this person could be very successful also, because there's a lot of pentacles here. This is going to be financially beneficial, Capricorn, for the both of you. You know you can do it alone, Capricorn. You know you're very self-sufficient. It's whether you are willing to take that next step to securing a relationship that's going to go the distance, or are you going to sabotage? It's either you or somebody else doing the sabotaging. It could be jealousy, it could be an ex, but just a little word of warning, Capricorn. But yeah, somebody is fearful of losing their freedom, their independence. That is where the sabotage comes in. Someone's very self-sufficient, Capricorn. It's probably you. Okay. What should I do now? Let's get a little bit more about your person. Who's the new love coming in for Capricorn? Okay. Who's the new love coming in for Capricorn? Okay. These, oh my goodness, that friendship card is there again. And it could be your friends get you together. It could be in your friends, this could happen in your friend's circle. It could be someone who's very shy. So friends get you together because you are both shy. This is a boss-like figure, entrepreneurial. We have freedom. Yeah. Being single, casual, lightness. Yeah. Toxic story is closing out. The dark-haired man is there again, Capricorn. Is that the ex? Is that the one who wanted an open relationship? Just casual? Let's past love. So there is going to be a decision between the two. Possibly. Yeah. It's kind of repeating itself. There was a friend under, maybe you've kept this person around. Maybe it's the, yes, there's new love. Maybe it's, and this is a mature person coming in. There may have been some pathways blocked or delays. This person could wear a uniform. They could be a professional male. This person feels like home, or they could deal with property, real estate. That could be their career. But they're, yeah, okay. Could be buying a home together as well by the looks of the cards underneath. So, yes. There is somebody around you, Capricorn, who is very shy and withdrawn. But in all honesty, I feel like you're going to get together within a group of friends. A group of friends get you together because maybe you're shy, they're shy. There is more than one energy here, as you can tell. So I do feel like somebody is coming in from the past, but the past person was no commitment. They wanted to keep it casual. You know, there was nothing solid there. Where this new person coming in, yes, there may have been delays, there may have been blocks, but I feel like you had something karmic to go through with somebody to learn lessons in love, so you could move on to this person in a healed state, if that makes sense. I mean, I hope it makes sense. So, which one is it? Is it the dark male? Is he the boss? Is he the new person? Oh, who's who? Capricorn, this is interesting. I may have to do a deeper dive for March in love. Oh, I might do a pick a card actually. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave that there. I'm sending you so much love and light. Bye now.